Hello, my name's David Sandy. First of all, thank you so much for allowing me to host you in my home here in St. Joseph, Missouri. We are at 804 South 38th Street. You are going to be staying on the B side of the unit, and I'm going to give you a quick tour as though I were here personally. First of all, the parking, or the driveway on the south side of the unit is your parking. It's a very long, deep driveway. It goes all the way back to there, so you should have plenty of parking space. The parking area on the other side is for my other guest. So make sure you are here at Unit B. It's right there on the door. Now here's how you're going to get in. There is an electronic deadbolt system here. It's asleep. You have to wake it up by touching any number, then the keypad will light up. So for the sake of this demonstration, I have programmed it to open on the 4-digit number 5555. So you will press any key to illuminate the keypad, enter the 4-digit code, and press pound, and it should unlock. So let's go ahead and do it. I touch any key to wake it up. There, it's awake. I'll put in 5555 pound, and it unlocks just like that. Let me show you how to lock it. First of all, make sure that this goes dark before you give any new command. If you're putting your code in and you make a mistake, give it about 4 seconds. It goes dark and start all over. So to lock it, you're going to press the pound for about 2 seconds and it will lock. Just keep your finger on there. There, it locked. Now it's all locked. All right, so we've got to wait for it to go dark again. We'll open it up one more time and we'll go in and we'll take a tour. All right, there it went dark. 5555 pound, and it unlocks. So welcome to 804B South 38th Street. Here we are. All right, the first thing I need you to do before you do anything else, you need to come over here to the desk. On the desk, you'll find 2 pieces of paper, a guest registration form and a house rules acknowledgement form. These are required by my insurance. You're going to fill out the guest registration form with this information up here, whatever is on your driver's license, your address. Check off the property. I've already checked off 804B South 38th Street. Put in your arrival date, your checkout date, your driver's license, and the name of any other person that will be staying here or stopping by. This is a 2-bedroom property, so I can have a maximum total of 4. So there would be 3 additional that would go on this line because you're already up here. Then sign it, and then also take a look at the house rules acknowledgement form. These house rules are clearly posted on all of my listings online, so you should already be familiar with them. But read through them, make sure they look okay to you, and then sign down here. After you've done that, you're going to take a picture of each of these pieces of paper with your phone and text me a photo. All right, so that's the very first thing you need to do as soon as you get here. All right, let's walk back over here to the door. You'll notice there are 2 sets of keys here hanging on the door. I always suggest that you carry 1 set with you as a plan B, as a backup, just in case this would malfunction, this electronic lock, or someone would accidentally lock the doorknob down here by turning that knob. If you lock this down there, that electronic lock will not unlock the doorknob. So that's why we have keys here for you to carry as your plan B. So it's important though, before you leave the property, after checking out, both sets of keys are hanging back up here on the hook. Also on the keychain, you'll find a white fob. I must emphasize, this fob is not used to unlock the door. This fob is to control the alarm system here at the property. We are in a very safe area of St. Joseph. I've never had an issue at this property, but I want my guests to have peace of mind while they're staying, so that's why I provide an alarm system on all my properties. You'll notice there are 4 buttons on the alarm system, a lock and an unlock button. The lock button is to arm the system, unlock is to disarm it. So if you'd like to set the alarm when you're leaving for the day, right before you leave, firmly press this lock button like this. There we go. You'll hear that start beeping 20 times like this. Let's do it one more time. There we go. You have 20 seconds or 20 beeps to get out. After 20 seconds, the entire property is secured. And then as soon as you get home and open the door and walk in, it's going to start beeping again. You have 20 seconds to hit the unlock button to disarm the system like this. You'll hear 2 beeps and it'll stop beeping. So that's how you set the alarm and disarm it if you're leaving for the day. If you're home for the night and you're not going to go out the front door or the back door, you would use the stay alarm. That's the lower left-hand corner button. It's shaped like a house like this. If you're done going in and out of both of the doors, before you go to bed, hit this button like this, and you'll hear one beep, and instantly the front door and the back door are armed. But the inside motion detector, even though it'll light up if it sees motion, it will not trigger the alarm system. So in the night, you can get up, go to the bathroom, freely move around the property, get a drink, whatever. It's very important, though, that the next morning, before you open any doors, that you disarm the alarm system, and that's done by hitting the unlock button like this. All right. The lower right-hand button, that's the panic button. Don't hit that unless you're in an emergency. That will immediately trigger the alarm. If, for some reason, you should set off the alarm, I'm going to call you immediately and make sure everything's okay. I want to intercept any dispatching of the police department because we don't want to send the police department out here unnecessarily. So that's how that works. There's a robot vac over here on the floor. Just leave it on the base. Don't use it. It's just sitting there charging. I've disabled it from starting up in the middle of the night or anything like that. Also, at all my properties, we feature the Amazon Echoes. There's one here in the living room, one in each bedroom. There's the instructions on how to use her. Most of my guests use her for the weather, the sports, news, anything like that, but playing music is one of the most popular things that you can have her do. And I explain that right there. So if you want to know something, just say, Alexa, what time is it? Alexa, what time is it?
Good afternoon, David. It's 2:51 p.m.
All right. If she doesn't respond the first time, just give her the command again because she probably didn't understand. All right, so let's go to the bedrooms and check them out. The front bedroom is right here. As you can see, the linens are right here on the bed. Also, we've got some decorative pillows here on the bed. We put a sign here because we were surprised how many people didn't realize these pillows are not meant to be slept on. The sign says, take them off the bed, put them in the closet, and just leave them in there. You'll find extra sleeping pillows in here on the closet and extra blanket and things like that. So don't sleep on those decorative pillows, just put them away. You have another set of sleeping pillows right there. On the nightstand, you'll see a charging station so you can conveniently charge your phone or what have you right there. And let's go to the other bedroom. The back bedroom has the TV in it. All of our TVs have all the apps on them, so if you have your own Hulu account or Netflix, feel free to sign in. Just sign out before you leave, before you check out. Towels are here. Again, all those decorative pillows right there, they go into the closet. Your charging station is over here along with the remote, and that's how that works. Now to the bathroom. We provide a makeup removal cloth here in case you don't have your own, so you won't use our white ones for makeup removal. And in the closet behind the door here, you'll find extra toilet paper and a hairdryer back there. There's a plunger over here on the floor should you need it next to the commode. And last but not least, we'll take a trip to the kitchen. Here in the kitchen's fully stocked with all the silverware, dishes, and things like that. There's coffee in this airtight container right here for the coffee maker, and the filters are right up here above it just like that. Take a look inside of the cupboards, and you'll see the basic cooking things. If there's something you need, just give me a call. We probably have it in stock, and I'll try to bring it over to you. Dishwasher pods are right there, and then the laundry is right in here in the furnace room. There's the washer and dryer and some laundry pods to get you started right there. Ironing board there, irons up here in the cupboard, just like that. And then we have a couple of twin beds over here. Sometimes we switch out, convert the front bedroom into 2 twin beds. So just leave these here where they are. Don't take them down because they're all tied up. And last but not least, for safety purposes, I have to show you where the fire extinguisher is. It's right there. Hopefully you won't need it. So with that said, that's pretty much the long and short of my properties. Again, thank you so much for allowing me to host you in my home. I love doing this. I enjoy meeting people, and I'm sorry that I didn't get to meet you on this check-in, but I'll try to stop by at some point during your stay. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to call me. My number is 816-387-3315. Again, thanks so much for allowing me to host you. Enjoy your stay.